Hey everybody, welcome back. So, between episodes I had looked at our stockpile. I don't think we can do a caravan. We don't really have much to sell, so I thought, oh, what else can I do that's interesting? And I remembered, despite me playing this game for many years, I actually never knew this. I always wondered why it was you could rescue animals that were down. Like, what's the benefit for you of doing that? Of rescuing an animal that's like a wild animal, not a tamed one? Someone let me know in the comments section, actually, that every time your doctor goes to patch up an animal, there's a chance it'll be tamed by doing that. So an actual good way to tame some dangerous animals is sometimes just if you shoot them down, if they don't have any serious injuries, consider rescuing them. And I was thinking, maybe I want to do that with an elephant. So, now that we have Haru, who is able to do some growing and stuff, I lowered Bob's priority on growing and upped it a little bit on handling, so he's going to work a little bit more on taming animals and training animals, because I think that's going to be more useful to us now. We still want to get Carl to join us just to be a dedicated hauler, to keep things organized. He'll be hauling and cleaning, taking care of the grunt work for us whenever we can hire him. What's his, his recruit difficulty's very high right now. I believe it'll get better as his mood goes up, but right now, awful prison cell, sleeping on the ground, in the cold in prison, ugly, cramped, hungry, but he does have low expectations, sleeping in the shed with the animals. We'll make a proper prison soon, I think. Where do I want the prison to be? Let me map this out. We also really do need more stone blocks. I think I might get Shally on that soon. It's just, you know, I want fucking clothing for people. Maybe I'll have the prison right over here. Something like that. It doesn't need to be too big. We can remove that. The door to it will be just right here. Alright, that... Oh, God, no. I'll have to... Nah, I can't do that, because I need to switch where the cooler is. Huh. Yeah, that's a problem. Can I uninstall a cooler? No. I'll have to deconstruct it. Okay, what I'll do... Oop, that's a misclick. I'll have to deconstruct it, put it here, and then have a vent. Right there. That's probably a good idea. Because I don't want to go leaving the door open like I do here, because it's a prison. I want to keep the door closed. Okay. We'll make that work, trust me. Alright, let's unpause here then. Personal shields, I know that works. Personal shield is just the thing I was talking about before, where, hey, Kaipon, you can probably go hunt. There you go. I really should tame some alpaca, too. I guess I could have Bob get on doing that now, so we can shear alpaca and make some money. We do have one alpaca named Black there. Well, that's an easy one. And Joe's wearing a... what's it called? A good quality pigskin duster now, sweet. Just making sure everyone's properly clothed and protected from the elements. What are you working on right now? Pants. Okay, so Shally's working on the pants, because some of our people don't have pants. Let me look around. Does everyone have pants now? I think they might have, like, looted some. No. Joe still needs pants, but he's got a duster, so he isn't kind of naked. Kaipon needs pants as well, so we need 2 pairs of good quality pants. Come on, make something decent. Shoddy quality. Alright, add another one to it then. Just keep trying until you get some decent quality stuff. Alright, Kaipon, I really should give you way more hunting orders. I want to just slaughter the boomalope, but it's too dangerous. Panther. You know, we could hunt the panther, and if it comes out of it not too beaten up, we could try and tame it, because an attack panther would be great. Otto, don't get involved. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get that panther. Okay, we have passive cooling research. Pemmican, don't need. Brewing, okay, alright, we have refining done. We actually do need to do that at some point. Hydroponics, maybe? I don't know. I think I might need to just move on to more advanced stuff, like a hospital bed, like a proper hospital bed is really something we need. So I think we want to expand into this room. Alright, well, normal quality pants down there. Joe, are you gonna go wear that? No, you're gonna go mining. Go wear that. There we go. Joe's got pants on now. Kaipon, do you have pants? No. Okay. Well, at least Joe's fully clothed. Okay. Kaipon, get out here. Joe, get out here. And Bob, what are you doing? You're gonna go try and tame that panther right there. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that order. Yeah, you can go train Otto in hauling, because we could use the help. Alright, our people don't move very fast. You're in the area anyway, so come down here. Haru's gonna be our melee backup for if things get hairy. Alright, just have Haru on the side ready. Okay, it's coming at us. I think we'll be fine. Killed it? Killed it. Damn, I was hoping it'd survive. Alright, well, at least we can butcher it. Okay, there's another one down there. Alright, we're moving. Ashley, working on that. Bob, you're training. That's fine. Brandon, you're cooking. Okay, we need someone on that. We really should be taming more cobras as well. Cobras eating the body. Really need more cobras. You know, as long as Bob is followed around by his pets, I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, how's it moving? Okay, it died as well. Alright, well, we're out here. Keep trying. Oh, that was a kill. Oh, this is turning into a hunting excursion more than anything. Now, an elephant will almost definitely down before it dies. So with the elephant, that'll be easy to rescue. Okay, here we go. Blew a leg off. We could still make use of it. Alright, you're gonna go try and... Yeah, just go haul that then, and you are going to rescue! I don't know why you dropped your meal out there. I think you were gonna eat, and then you decided not to pick it back up. And Bob is trying to tame. Okay. Whenever he's done with that, I'll have him haul off the body. Successful! 5.5% chance. That's not a good chance, but hey, he needs the practice. Hey! Our cobras there are mating. Sweet. Alright, train it and release. Gotta train all the cobras. Button down shirt bill complete, okay. Hey, Kaipon, how clothed are you? You have a good shirt and we have no good pants. Come on. Alright, add another pants order. Alright, we got a few bodies in there so we can get some more leathers to work with. Really gotta clean this place up. Oh, was Bob just hitting on someone? He hit on Shally but was rejected. Sorry, Bob. I'm already happy with this. I like the animal stuff in this game, it's fun. I just always worry a little bit because food's usually an issue. But food's not an issue this time, so I'm not even that concerned. Is that just a regular boar in there? Oh, right, because we weren't able to successfully tame it. Give it a tame order, I guess, because it's gonna starve in there. What are you doing? You are watching the sunrise on the solar panel. You're gonna fry to death out there. You can't haul or else I tell her to bring the money in. Alright, Bob, what are you doing? You're taming, okay. 11% chance. Well, as long as he's always trying to tame and trying to train and stuff, then he'll be getting skill in animal handling, which is important, because he does have a passion for it, and I want his skill to go up so he's got a better chance with the dangerous animals. Alright, and they're getting some mining done. Sweet. We do need that steel. Make pants order finished. Nothing of good quality? I don't think so. Yeah, nothing of good quality. Try again. And Shally, today, everyone's clothed enough for right now. Today's gonna be a making stone bricks day. Because we need one of those days. Desperately. I really wish Shally could focus more on just like hardcore making like drugs or something for the money. But we don't have any haulers to keep things close by, so she's got to do so many things. she's doing her thing. I'm almost considering having Haru work hardcore and hauling for a little bit, but we do need someone tending to the crops. Oh yeah, between episodes I cleaned up the grow zone a little bit. I forgot if I brought that up, but I just kind of clearly looked at it, looked for the rich soil. Cargo pods? This is agave fruit. No, I'm gonna say no to that. Right, you should be home, Siegfried. Right, I have you unrestricted, don't I? Oh no, yeah, I do. 'Cause you should be following your master. I don't know why he's not. I'm gonna home zone him for now then. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with the agave fruit, it's a little bit far away and we don't have a dedicated hauler. Psychic drone, every female wins isn't pay. Great. Oh, we need a research project. I'm stupid and completely forgot this is the thing I need to do right now. Well, at least that means that Joe's probably hauling or something, which is something we need done. Looks like Bob did get started on a large wooden sculpture at some point. We do need the beautification because this place is ugly as fuck. Don't really have room for refining in here. High-tech bench. Yeah, we really do need this room done. How much stone brick do we have? Not much. Haru, you can't craft, right? No, yeah, Haru can't craft. Okay. Shiley's still working on the brick, though. What's she doing now? Yeah, she's just got a long travel time, unfortunately. They've never hauled this, even though it's in the fucking priority thing. Whatever. At least progress is being made here. Ah, sweet, sweet progress. We really should have more than one hospital bed soon. Like, we're just using regular beds as hospital beds, but, I mean, it's better than the floor. And at least it's in a sterile environment when we bother to clean it. Oh, we have visitors. They have a few items to trade. Okay, so it's just visitors. It's not a caravan, so they're not going to have much to trade, but it's something. It's just one guy called Purple. He probably doesn't have much on him if it's one guy. Alright, Blin Blan. We got plenty of meals for now. Get butchering. I want the leathers. Minor break risk on Kaipon. Well, Kaipon, you can relax plenty right now. Alright, Shelly has been going around finishing up floors now that we have the brick for it, so that's good. At least the floor of your workshop is finished. It's beautified a little. And Joe's working on the bricks now. Consuming fine meal. Yeah, go for it. Have breakfast. Keep you happy considering the whole psychic drone going off. I really should clean up this place too. Hey Bob, you're going through anyway. Go clean it up a little. You don't need to do the whole thing, just a little bit. Make it more tolerable. Okay, so we need to do sweep through here. No pants. Okay, everybody else has at least shirt and pants. And we still need more good quality pants. God, her crafting skill's at 11! That's really high! And she can't make a good pair of pants to save her life. Is it because most of the cloth she's using has been sitting out? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know why... Oh, food poisoning from... Okay, for a second I thought it said it rotted. The visitor's leaving. I completely forgot. I don't even care. Oh, you gotta haul that stuff in, guys. Yeah, when you finish training that... You gotta really haul that stuff in. That's valuable right there, that alpaca wool. Obedience trained, good. And Joe, on your way back, get the rest of that wool. Alpaca wool makes really warm and valuable clothing. It's why I want those alpaca on our side. Alright, Bob Wolf, good. So he's got another cobra trained to follow him. I'm happy that the animals are all getting trained up now. I should be trying to train more animals that aren't going to fight back. Would an emu fight back? It's actually got a reasonably high chance of fighting back. We'll just tame it, or kill it then. Turkeys have a low chance of attacking, which is funny, because turkeys are assholes, if you don't know. These alpaca, though, absolutely tame them. Very low chance of fighting back, and alpaca wool is very good. We can have them just graze on the grass, so we don't even need to worry about feeding them too much. In fact, I might want to make a zone where it's just they hang out outside. I think what I'm gonna do is, I want an animal area. Let's make a second one. This one can be, grazing field. I think that's how you spell grazing in that context. I don't know. And we'll just, I'm thinking just down here. Just something like that. The alpaca can stay in the grazing field. We'll have some animal sleep spots in there, just so that we can tend to them if need be. Miter break risk, Kaipon, okay. And I want a big grow zone in there. So if we look at grazing field is from here to here, here to here. Okay, so that tree to the top part of that tree. I think I've got that. So grow zone from right here to here, yeah. And it's going to be, where is it? Hay grass. And then expand their grazing field a little bit outside that, give them some more room to wander. I'll probably like not have it there soon, so they can eat some grass, but they're also gonna have hay grass growing there. Now you can store the hay grass and give it to them for like indoors for winter and stuff, but our winters aren't very bad, so, you know, all year's a grow season here, I believe. So I just want the hay grass there for them to eat it as they go, and that'll be fine. I really should make more cloth chairs, like seriously. Might as well replace all my chairs with cloth chairs at this point, because we got the cloth for it. And it would make people happier. In fact, it just made Kaipon happy enough playing chess there in a cloth chair to stop complaining. Oh, cool, vomit all over the ground over there. Hey, Brandon, clean that up. I don't want vomit on the floor of the place where we eat. Okay, Bill Dunn make duster. Good quality. And Haru just threw it on. Good, so Haru's fully clothed now, except for a hat. Which Shally's working on hats now. Joe's working back on stone brick. We've used all the stone brick we need to at the moment. Successfully tamed an alpaca. Nice, we can put it in the grazing field as well then. And we can get started on some walls. What do we have more brick of? We have more sandstone. Yeah, that's enough to do the storage room. Sweet. We're actually gonna get the storage room done. Oh my god. Miracle of miracles. Chop the wood in there, just get that order done. I'm sure Haru or Bob will get working on that. Oh, this is perfect. We're making progress on the base again after all this time. Then we can get a research project going. It'll be great. Okay, so we already have the electricity hooked up down there. Just, you know, putting in an extra cable there. It's nice to have redundancies, actually, and that's something I should do more, so that if one cable goes down, it doesn't just shut off electricity to everywhere else. Like, that right there is probably a good idea, to have an extra cable coming out another area. Okay, so this is now a roofed zone. I'm gonna have to put floor in at some point. We can pretty safely have sandstone tile just going down like this to this room. Just so that we have the walkway. And Joe's just continually working on bricks, which we really do need someone doing that. It's a shame it's Joe, just because he moves at half speed, and he has to travel a lot to get that stuff. Manhunter pack, boom rats. Oh, wow, that's gonna be dangerous. Now, it is raining, so now's the best time to fight him, if any. It's way too many boom rats. It's way too many. We gotta stay indoors. Carl could starve out there. Okay. Here's what we're doing. New prison. We are getting rid of his bed there. And he's got to be relocated. Who is our warden again? It's Joe. Escorting prisoner Carl. Okay. We need to keep everybody indoors right now, so we need to set up some zones for that. First of all, everyone goes to Animal Zone 1. Let's change Animal Zone 1 to include that room. That room, and they're gonna have to include the freezer for now because they're gonna need the food from it. Alright, and we need to set up a human zone 2. Area 1 is all of indoors. I need to make sure that the walls are marked off on this. It's not important for the animals, but it's important for our people, so that if there's damage to the wall, they know that they're allowed to go repair it. Okay, that should be good. So I'm gonna restrict everybody to Area 1 except for Joe, who needs to go, that's Kaipon, I'm stupid. Except for Joe, who needs to escort Carl. Okay, everybody's running to get inside. The animals will take a second. And Joe, you need to fucking motor on that busted foot of yours and get Carl. Oh, okay, no. No, you're not getting Carl in time. They're already out there. Restricted to Area 1. Get inside. Carl might starve. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Is there already a meal in there for him? No. He might need to fight the boar and try and eat it raw. I hope Carl doesn't die because we need a hauler. Okay, we're all stuck indoors. We're gonna have to be as productive as we can indoors. Some of them are bashing the door. Shally? Okay, good. Shally's already going over to repair that. Well, at least we're gonna get the cleaning done. Okay, they're not gonna bash this door for long. Oh my god. They're still bashing it. I've never seen this happen where they just keep bashing it. Shit. We might need to fight them and their boom rats indoors. No. You fucking... Oh. They got the door open. Okay, hold on. They are leaving it alone now. I might be able to sneak in there and get it built really fast. It is a wood door. I can build it very quickly. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Fleeing? No, no, no. You gotta get that built. She's fleeing because she sees that, yeah. Yeah, and it's going on an attack order. If we just... Oh god, this is bad. Kaipon, you gotta deal with this. Okay, get through the door, get through the door! Okay, Kaipon's gonna have to deal with this. I hate that it's indoors. No, no, no. Ow! Fuck. How bad is it? Just burns, okay. Shally? Construct that immediately. Brandon, wake up. Oh god, she's on fire, she's on fire. Someone put her out. Get that fucking finished! God! Oh man, at least Brandon's not hurt. Brandon, stop fleeing, take care of the fire. Haru, get in there. I don't even know why the fuck you're outside. Haru, you need to get in. Oh my god, she is restricted to indoors, right? Yeah, everybody's restricted to Area 1. I don't know why they'd be outside, that's stupid. Get up. And Kaipon, deal with the fire. Oh god, we gotta take care of this before it gets out of control. Haru, you need to get in here. Fucking Shally's on fire now. You guys need to put out this fire. Haru, get in. Get in. Close the goddamn door. Shally, you can't let them break in. Keep repairing it until they give up. You can't afford to cower right now. Go get medical attention. Are they bashing that one too? Fuck, they're bashing both of them. Oh man, okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I'm not gonna be able to deal with that in time, am I? They're gonna get that open. Okay. Okay, here's what we have to do. I have a solution. It just sucks. We're gonna have to get creative here. Clear allowed zone. Clear that. And clear it. Not allow. Clear. Okay. And we've got to deconstruct that. Now, animals, I hope you're smart. And you get in here. God, I hope they wake up soon and get to safety. Deconstruct this wall so we have another path. Okay, we can reach the rest of the place. Sweet. Oh man. Okay, are any of my animals outside? I don't think any of them are outside anymore. Some are in the danger zone, but they're sleeping, so there isn't anything I can do about it. God, we need to get Carl out of there at some point. Yeah, you're hurt. There, set them so that they're not freaking out anymore. And you need to go take care of healing everybody. I don't want anyone getting infections. Oh, at least we can reach our medicine. Now, before you sleep, you need to patch everybody up. I can't let anyone get infection. God, this episode breezed by. So much action. Okay. Everybody has gotten medical attention. Well, might as well get the indoor building done. We don't have the steel in here for it, though. But we got the orders set. Oh, man. Okay, good. They're all into the inner parts. You know, the Manhunters are all in different areas now. I probably could run out there and build that really fast if I wanted to. Just have the build order ready for when they wake up. Well, yeah, this place is getting cleaned up quickly. I'm happy it's raining, so it at least puts out any fire. Oh, great. Yeah, the rain's going away. I hope the storm is too. Yeah, so this probably, yeah, made the area not quite as nice, because this is one big combined barracks now, because I had to take down a wall. There's no door separating it. Now, I would make a door there in the first place, but I don't want people during the night walking in and out of the barracks because it disturbs their sleep. In fact, I'd like to have another door right here. That's probably a good idea. Alright, Shally, go eat. Oh god, the Manhunters are near this area again. I gotta wait for them to leave before I go in there. Oh, Bob can get some art done while he's here. And he's training the animals, good. He's putting some work. Alright, Bob working on art, as Bob does. That's his thing. Everyone's eating, Brandon's cooking. At least we got a good food stockpile, because god, are we gonna need that. Haru's the one who got the most banged up out there, and she's been patched up pretty well, so I think she'll be just fine. God, I hate all that medicine and food that's gonna get deteriorated out there. God, that sucks. Well, Shally can work on a whole bunch of this stuff. Shally's fully healed, yeah. Go around and do what you need to do. Oh, God. Now, Shally, repair that right now. God, it takes so little to aggro them. Just keep repairing until it gives up. If it hasn't seen us in a while, it'll give up. Okay. God. Okay. I think they've given up. Well, at least we're making cowboy hats. It's a superior quality cowboy hat right there. And it looks like Haru's gonna go wear it? Yeah. Yeah, we need one more hat. Well, Haru's well-clothed at least. How much wood do we have? We have a decent amount. I could make some great bows. Just to have them, but you know what? We have plenty of drugs to make. Shally can work on that. Oh, man. Okay, well, we have marble. We can start on some floors. Wouldn't hurt to do that. Could start to finally beautify this room. Here we go. That'll look nice. And Shelly's already working on it. Sweet. Alright, finally they'll be eating in a place that looks nicer. Large sculpture done by Bob. It is of normal quality, so it adds 100 beauty. That's a lot. Alright, tend to put it in the dining room, just because they're there a lot. Could also put it in here, which, I mean, we're not making use of it right now. You know, let's put it in the workshop, which is also our combined barracks right now. What's going on? What's going on? Why is one of our alpaca outside? It's set to animal area 1. Why would it be outside right now? Because I just noticed we're not speeding up anymore, and I think it's because an animal got hurt. Why are they going outside? What are they doing? Do I have a part of my restricted animal area outside and I'm just stupid? Oh, not a single tile of it. Should I not have the walls? I'm gonna get rid of the outer walls as an allowed area just in case they think that allows them to go outside. I don't know why they just all went out like that all of a sudden. Okay, they're running back inside now at least. Except for Otto, who's an idiot. Get back in here, Otto. Because they will attack your animals sometimes. Ah, God. Gotta clean up after the animals all the time now. Yeah, that large sculpture, though, was great. Have another one marked off. What's it take, 500? No, 135 ingredients. That's actually not bad. I really should be making art as a higher priority. Alright, I think this is a good endpoint for the episode. This room's almost done. And the look is neutral instead of ugly now. Part of it's the dirt bringing it down, but also I got more flooring in there, which does help. And Shelly's back to working on the hat. Come on, good quality? Poor quality. God, you know what? Just do other stuff for now, Shelly. Okay, she cleaned the barracks. Or rather, the kitchen. Okay, so the kitchen dining area is a lot nicer now. Are we finally low on cloth? I think we're finally, like, almost out of cloth because we need to haul more in. God, we need people who can haul. How's Carl doing? He's fucking hungry. Yeah, he's malnourished. He's probably gotten desperate in there. He's probably gonna try and stage a prison break and get killed when he walks out. Alright, Bob's already working on his next art piece. Cool. Oh, man. Thought I heard building going on for a second. Oh yeah, you can't reach that spot, so I might as well just get rid of it. Oh man, they don't have much to work on. Oh right, I need to unforbid the drug production. Here you go, Shelly, you've got another thing to work on. Anyone who can craft is now making drugs, so... Hey, less idle. Carl's escaping, he's gonna get killed. Well, he got taken down, and he's gonna bleed out in 14 hours. Unless these things leave in 14 hours, he's gonna bleed out. Idiot. God, that's frustrating. He would've lived. He would've lived. He could've joined us and been our hauler, but no. He had to go be a fucking idiot and try and escape. Ah, fuck. Alright, now's a good time to end this episode. On the next episode, we try and make our way out of this Manhunter situation that's still going on. Until next time, have a nice day.